Hi guys, welcome to my Brandy Melville collection video. I am super excited to be showing you guys my collection because every Christmas, birthday, anytime I ever got anything, I pretty much spent it towards Brandy. So I've been collecting pieces for, I guess, 4 years now. I first discovered Brandy Melville on Piperlime, and that was probably freshman year of college, so I would say like 2009, 2008, somewhere around there, and I only ever saw Brandy there, and I always admired the pieces, and they were actually way more reasonably priced than the other Piperlime pieces, though now that Brandy has started selling their own clothes, I see that Piperlime had marked their clothes up like crazy. But I don't even know where to start. I guess I should tell you guys who I am a little bit in case you want to know. My name is Kat. I live in New York City. I'm 23 years old, and yes, I get all the time people telling me I look like one, ex-Diener, who's another beauty guru on YouTube who I don't really think I look like, but two, that I look like I'm like 16, 17, 18, so I know, I've heard it, I got it before. So I've been loving Brandy. Like I say, I discovered them around like 2009-ish, and I think it was 2011 that I was walking in Soho with my cousin, and I happened to stumble upon their store, which was just stunning, and I'm really sad they shut that store down because they opened another one only a block away, but on the main Broadway strip. So I guess they decided to wholly invest in that store and close the other one down. But I have all my thoughts, ramblings, photographs, everything on Brandy Melville's two new stores in New York City. One which is on the upper... Sorry guys, my camera died. But anyway, as I was saying, I love Brandy Melville. I have had, I guess, quite a few bad experiences with Brandy though, which I touched on in my Brandy Melville overview video where I discussed their company policies in terms of like returns, exchanges, their Black Friday like debacle, which was horrible. Tons, probably like thousands of girls were trying to go on their site all night and their server wasn't strong enough, so it was just a really big mess, and you would wait like 2 hours and try to pay at the cart, and then by the time you're there all the items vanished from your cart. That was just a really bad experience. And then when they did do a redo sale, this was last year's Black Friday, not this year's, or I guess 2012, right? 2012? Yeah, 2012's Black Friday. So yeah, and then when they made it up, you had to like call them specifically, and then they would tell you like this code, but basically everyone got scammed. Brandy's just like been really spotty with their customer service, but anyway, you guys probably know that. I'm sure you're here because you love Brandy too, and you just want to see my collection. So just to explain the size of it, I guess, I'm pretty sure I do have the biggest collection on YouTube, and I smile because I really have tried hard to, like, any money I got, really, I check Brandy first, you know, like, I sacrificed, you know, everything that I made, even like, I probably got full-time employment just a couple months ago, but I kind of have dabbled in Brandy, probably too much. But for the years past, like when I haven't been employed and just in college, kind of like broke, you know, typical college kid, whenever I was to get money, I spent it towards building up my Brandy Melville collection. Sorry if my hair's funky. But yeah, so without further ado, guys, I'm just going to get into it. No need to make this video any longer than it is. I'm going to show you the pieces now physically on like hangers and whatnot, and then at the end I model probably like 80% of them. So yeah, this one is not going to be in the haul, but this is by Brandy, and I have probably 4 or 5 more pieces that are going into my next haul video that I'm not showing here. So just stick around for that if you're interested. But anyway, let's just begin. So I guess in no particular order, I will show you guys. So this is a really nice shirt from Brandy. I got this, this pinkish one. It's a little bit dirty, sorry. But I got this one, I think, in like 2011. And my gripe with it is that it's really too long, and it is very sheer, so you need to wear like a nude bra, and even sometimes that will show through a little bit. But it's also very long and very baggy and flowy, which I wanted, but it's just a little too much for me, especially because the neckline is so low, and I'm not the most well-endowed girl, so it kind of just dips below, and I have to really like put a tank under it or try to figure out some way of wearing it. And it also falls off my shoulders, because I did want to do that off-the-shoulder look, but it's just, I think it's a little too big. So there's that one. Next up are these awesome high-waisted shorts I love. I bought these this summer, so 2013. And yeah, they're just really cute. I love them. They're like the perfect high-waisted shorts to me. Here's a pair of shorts that I got. Aren't they tiny? I know they look really ridiculous, and I think I had washed them and they shrunk even more. So if you guys are thinking this looks like crazy, it does look crazy. I haven't worn these in a while, but I did get these, I believe, in 2011. And these ones are, they look white, but they're actually very like light green, like greenish white, I guess. Kind of mint. And then I have the pink version, which I think is super cute. The only problem is it's pretty short, and it wasn't this short when I bought it, but it shrank, so I kind of feel like I have a wedgie whenever I wear these. But these are really cute shorts if you are interested in getting, like, you know, short shorts. Here is, oh, this is backwards. Okay. Here is a dress that I absolutely love, and when I wear it, people think it's from, like, a way, like, fancier, more sophisticated, like, grown-up brand, but it's actually Brandy. I really love this dress. I just think it's the most adorable black slip dress. Looks super sexy and beautiful in the summer. And if you wanted to wear it like to a club or like a night out, you could just pair it with like nude heels. Next up is another slip dress. I absolutely love this one. I forget what this one is called, but they do have it in several prints and colors. Let me stand up for a sec so you guys can see that. It's really pretty, just another slip dress, really flowy and gorgeous. And the back is super low cut and revealing. And this front part actually has a little bit of a shelf if you don't want to wear a bra with it. But like I say, if you're less well endowed like me, if you bend over, this is probably going to show, so you might want to have a little coverage underneath there. So here is a little Bandeau Bra by Brandy. And I also have it in black. I bought this in 2011, and yeah, I haven't worn them that much. I kind of prefer like Aries Bandeau bras. These ones feel a little flimsy to me, and the coverage isn't as strong as I would like, so yeah. Here is a maxi skirt, which I absolutely love. I think it's the perfect like column black, just really straight maxi skirt. I don't like the billowy ones too much, but this one is just so, like I say, just like straight down and A-line, and I just really like it. Okay guys, so now we have this tee, which I absolutely love. It's called the Sheraton Tea, and they have this in a bunch of colors. And I do have 3 more, so you'll be seeing that later on, but I just think it's a really beautiful, like, billowy. I really quite like the sleeves. The way it hangs on your arms, it's just really nice, and it looks very chic. Next up is this beauty. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, because I'm not sure how the lighting is, but it's short in the front and very, like, flowy, and then it's, like, long in the back. It kind of looks like a gypsy, like, skirt, I think. It's really pretty. I wore this for my birthday, like, 2 years ago. And you guys are going to see how it looks on me, so I hope you guys like it. I actually had to shrink it in the wash to get it to fit because it was way too long before. Here's another maxi skirt from Brandy. I really like this one. It is straight down, so it's not, there's no like high-low action going on. And it's really nice. Excuse me. It's really nice. Just the one thing is that I feel like it's a little too billowy for my taste. I kind of, like I said before, I like it to go like straight down. Next up is this little number from Brandy. I really love this dress. I have a thing for bodycon dresses. I think they're so easy if you're going out for a night out, or even daytime you just want to look really cute. So I like this. The thing is, I had washed it, and I feel like it thinned out a little and it got a little more sheer. So the fit isn't as tight as I want anymore, but I still really like this dress. Okay guys, so I know you're wondering if there are any sweaters in this. There are, but I think we're going to move through the summery things first. So this is a tank top that I love. This is one of my favorite ever pieces from Brandy. I think it's so cute in the summer. I just really like the print, the way they cut it, and I just think it's a really nice little tank. So here is another cami, and this one has 2 straps for each shoulder, and it's really cute. It's Racerback. I really like this tank. It's just a little awkward because I feel like it's a little too cropped. I would like it to be a little longer, but it is what it is, so I still like it. This tank is basically just your average cotton tank. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty. I bought this past summer in 2013, and I really like it. It's just a nice, oh Jesus Christ, oh my shit is falling. This is just a nice staple crop top. So this top I also bought this 2013 in the summer, and it's just a really cute white graphic tank that says Los Angeles. This tank I purchased in the summer of 2012. And I really like it. It's once again just like a graphic top. It's not cropped. It does have this black lightning bolt, and it's kind of like a muscle tank. So if you're feeling like a little grungier or like tomboy, this is a really cute way to go. So this is one of their quintessential like American flag tops. I've seen like tons of girls wear these. I bought this in the summer of 2011, and it only cost like $9. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like Brandy was really affordable earlier on, so this was just a total steal, and I really like it. And I know it's cliche, but I totally wear this on July 4th, so yeah. So this top has stretched out a little, if you can't tell, and it already was really long in the straps to begin with, but it's pretty difficult for me to wear this one now, and you guys will see in the video because it goes like past my boobs. Don't worry, I have a bandeau on, so you don't see any this action, but yeah, still, I love the color, I love the material, the cut, I just wish it wasn't so like down. Next is just this basic tank, cotton tank, stripes on it, just really cute for under sweaters or on their own. And then this top, I think is called the Abrielle tank. It's really pretty. The material is different, it's very substantial and nice. And it's lower cut in the back. I really like it. The only thing is, one, my back knee issues, but I swear this stuff keeps happening. I'm like jinxed in this video. But it's also really like low, and it does tend to hang under like where it should hang. So, and I definitely need to wear a bandeau with this, but that's a given because, you know, it's very low here. But yeah, it's once again one of those things that's just a little too big and baggy for me. This tank I bought in the summer of 2011. And it's like this light peach with like very light delicate white lines, and it's just a cute crop top. This I think I bought either in the summer of 2011 or the winter of 2011, because they sell like sweaters in the summer and they'll sell like these in the winter, and you know, they sell everything. So, but yeah, this is really cute. It looks a little revealing like this, but with a black mini skirt, which I show you later on in the video, you guys will be able to see that it's actually a really cute layering piece. This is another one of my all-time favorites in my collection. I just think that this tank is so beautifully cut. I love the dusty kind of like rose color, plummy, and I love just the material. It's like, I don't know if it's chiffon or what it is, but it just feels really classic, and I really like this. Okay guys, so I adjusted my angle a little bit, so hopefully this is better. I wasn't sure how much you were seeing of me before, but here's this pair of shorts that I purchased in the summer of 2013, and they are so cute. I also have the black version, which I actually regret buying because the details of it are just kind of lost because it's so dark. And so this is the Bethan dress, and a lot of girls have this dress I've seen on Instagram, just in general in New York City, and it's adorable. It is really cute. It's like this skater kind of dress, and it has crisscross in the back, and then like this nice area where your back can peek through, which once again, my back knee, I don't know, I gotta work on that. But my dad saw me in it and caught a fit and told me I would never be able to wear it ever again. Anyway, moving on. This is a really cute Henley. I love the buttons. It's just a really nice color and one of those pieces that just looks so easy. This is an adorable crop top that I got, I think in the spring of 2013, and it just says Los Angeles, and it has like this, and they also have like New York and a couple other ones, I believe. So yeah. Next up is another one of my favorite pieces. This is a kimono, a dark gray kimono. I believe it was 20 something, like 27 or something when I bought it. And it's sheer, but it's just beautiful for a summer night out. If you want to wear this over a dress, it's just really cute, or even like with high-waisted shorts. So here is their infamous Reese scarf. They have really beautiful scarves. And this scarf comes in a bunch of different colors. They're not all the same. Some of them are made out of different textures or materials, but this one, I tell you, is so soft. It's amazing. Here's another one of the Reese scarves. I love this olive green color, and it's also, I feel like it is made out of the same material of the white one. They're both so soft. The only thing is these aren't really going to keep you warm, guys, so maybe just as like a spring layering piece, but for the winter I really don't wear them. So next is this adorable crop top, great for a night out, great for clubbing, bar hopping, and I really like how I paired this in my video, which you'll see at the end. So yeah. Next up is this bad boy, just an adorable little bralette, and I wore this on my birthday in 2012. So this is a pretty little blouse. It's pink, it's really cute. I like buttoning all the way to the top, and I just think it's really nice. This is the Sheraton top, which I showed you before, but this one is in a blue, and they're all slightly different. I like the longer ones, and they're only longer by an inch or two, like this one, but I really prefer them. The ones I like best are the blue one, green one, which I'll show you in a second, and the striped one, except that the striped one I showed you earlier shrank slightly in the wash, so yeah. Here's the black one I was telling you about, and maybe you guys will be able to see, you know, the length and the fact that they are different lengths. I think I like the longer ones because the short ones look very boxy. This is another one of my favorite pieces of all time from Brandy. It's just this black blouse. I think it's called a Josephine blouse, and it has these sort of like coppery brass looking buttons, and I just think it's a really cute blouse. This is actually not by Brandy, but they were selling it, I believe, in the summer of 2012. Sorry if it looks a little raggedy. But yeah, I really like it. Crosses like this. This is by the brand Lush, and Lush, they were selling a few pieces from them in the summer, and maybe they will this summer too, but I really like it. Here is the olive Sheraton Tea I was talking about, and it is just so cute, and I love it. So, okay guys, so the next pieces I'm showing you are tanks. I apologize, they're not hung on hangers. Okay, so I bought quite a few of these cotton tanks in 2011 and 2012. I really like them. They are extremely sheer, so you will have to wear a nude bra. Sadly, I don't see them anymore, and I honestly don't think they make them anymore, but they were my favorite tank. I'm sorry, this is all like inside out. So they were my favorite tank, but they're just, I really like something about the way they fit. There's a few more, but I just dropped them, so whatever, let's just go with it. This is so super wrinkly, sorry, but I kind of just like, obviously they picked a fabric that is very wrinkly because this is like crazy. This is just a tee that I had bought in 2013, early to mid-summer 2013, and it's really cute. This tee is the same as the first tee I showed you in my haul. And I just felt like it looked different on the model than how it does on me, but it's just too baggy for me. Next up is this sweater. Now, I love this sweater. It's like a beautiful knit texture. It's cotton. I really like heather oatmeal kind of colors. I don't know why, but I love it. It was my absolute favorite sweater, and then it also shrank in the wash despite me washing it in cold water. And Brandy Melville, actually, I have reached out to them to ask how you're supposed to wash their pieces in 2011, and they sent me an email. So I might dig through my files, and I could make a video sharing with you guys that if you want. But yeah, I should say, but even though I follow their instructions, it still shrunk, so it kind of sucks. But for the most part, when I'm doing it the way they tell me, it does work out. My dad actually might have put it in the wash that he does in the hot water, so I can't even remember now if it's his fault or my fault. This is another sweater that shrank. You guys can see it's like tiny now, and I love it. I loved it anyway. The gray and just like the kind of, I don't know how to describe it really. What would you call this? I feel like there's a word I'm not thinking of. But yeah, I love it. It looks so small, and you guys can see in the video later that it's like tiny. This is a top that I actually didn't buy. Brandy either dropped it into my order by accident when I ordered online, or they sent it because they were sorry because they messed up my order. Like, there was a couple bracelets I ordered. One just was in a different color randomly than the one I asked for, and the other one just wasn't there at all. And yeah, they wrote like a little apology note. But this was just given to me. It wasn't what I would have picked out had I been given the choice to use. But it's actually growing on me, and it's actually one of my favorite pieces. When I look over the video at the end, which you guys will see, it's actually cute. So this is a great big Dolman Sweater. It's gray and it's super thin, but I really like how the material feels, and it's just really cute. I like wearing it off the shoulder. It's really cute. The only thing is it's so big and the sleeves are super long and baggy, so it can kind of look a little frumpy, especially on those days when I'm not trying that hard with my makeup. So that one's kind of like hit or miss for me. This sweater was really cute at first, a really nice layering piece, but it got so stretched out and huge. I don't even know how. That's a common thing I find with like the Brandy long sleeves and the sweaters. They get really baggy, they lose their shape, and they become really like long and almost like dragging looking. So that's disappointing, but here is this shirt. Next up, this is the warmest sweater I own from Brandy Melville. I really like it. It's like brown with like white oatmeal kind of pieces throughout, and it's just really nice. It's like a boat neck, so you could wear it off your shoulder, and when I first bought it, that's how I had planned on wearing it. But the thing is, like, I find that it's winter, and because of that, whenever I try to wear it off the shoulder, I'm like freezing. So after like an hour, I'm like, screw it, I can't anymore. Put them both back over my shoulder, and they don't look as cute as I had imagined. But it's still a really great sweater, and I've yet to have seen a sweater that looks like as warm as this one. Here's another piece that looks kind of grungy. Sorry, it's like a little bit wrinkly, and I don't even know what this is. But anyway, it's like a maroon sweater. I think it's called the Carlina knit. It has really tight, narrow sleeves, which I love because I hate when the sleeves get stretched out. So this is one of my favorite pieces. I haven't had it tailored yet, and you might wonder why. I need it tailored, and I will show you. It is like a kimono sweater. I love the cream. I think it looks gorgeous, but it is incredibly long, like too long. Maybe other girls can pull it off. I can't. I just think I look like a Jedi when I try to wear this. This is another great substantial piece. I saw one girl on YouTube. She looked really cute in it, and I really liked her video actually. It's called the Motile Sweater, and it's actually got this hood. And don't ask me, normally I don't like hoods. I'm not sure why. I guess they just don't look as like classic and polished as sweaters to me. But this is a really great piece. It's great, but the only thing is like it's so long that it looks really stupid when I try to wear it in the winter under my coat because it like hangs out. And it's also really broadly made, and my shoulders, which I guess are kind of narrow, tend to like, they'll just like flop off my shoulder. So I think it's more of a cosmetic kind of sweater than like one that's actually practical, at least for me. So this sweater I bought in 2011 as well, possibly 2012. No, was it? No, it was 2011. It was 2011. And this one was like 40, 42. And I don't know how you guys feel about that. I actually thought it was okay. It was a little overpriced to me, and then my coworker was like, oh my god, that was 40, which actually that was kind of rude of her. But anyway, so yeah, this one I like, but also the sleeves have become kind of like meh. I love this piece. This is called the Re shirt, I think, and it's like it was $23, and they have a lot of different ones in different colors with like a circle neck as opposed to a V-neck, but I really like it, and I think it is so soft and pretty. So this sweater I also got in 2011. Sorry, some of these are so weirdly hung. What the hell? Alright, sorry. Anyway, but it's just really nice. I still love this sweater. I really wouldn't say that it's gotten like messed up looking. Probably could use one wash in like the laundry, but it's really just nice, and you guys will see because I quite like how it looks. It just has these like draped features and like narrow sleeves, and it just looks really cute. So this is another piece, and I'm in two minds about it. I loved it when I saw it, but this is another one that lost its shape a little bit. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how I edited that, but all my clothes literally fell on me. I could have been suffocated. So here's this one, and it's really cute. It's like, it's a pink sweater. It's got some interesting like holey knit kind of areas. I really do like it. It's just this one has also lost shape. Not so much, because I'm sure on the hanger it looks really nice, and you're probably thinking, what the hell is she talking about? But I think you'll be able to see in the video. They're like just a little droopy looking now. So here's another piece, a nice sweater, but this one, and what I hate about their sweaters, they're very easy to develop like snags, and like even like literally I think the day I bought a sweater it snagged and my heart like crumpled and was broken. Here's another cute one. This one a little droopy looking now, but in general still a nice piece, really substantial. This is one that will actually keep you warm. Maybe not for the winter, or for the winter if you pile another sweater on top of it. And when I say winter, I mean like 30-degree weather, for like low 40s. So yeah, because that's the winter in New York. It's real winter, not Cali, where it's like 70 degrees. I'm so jealous. Okay, I had a whole bunch of clothes on a chair over there in no particular order, so we're gonna go through summer, winter, etc. This one is a denim vest, which I really love. I believe I got this in 2012. Like early 2012, and I really like it. It was $42 when I bought it, but it is now like $65, which is ridiculous. But what I hate about it is that it looked so different when I first bought it. It was like this beautiful color, and then I washed it, yes, according to their instructions, in cold water, everything, and it completely faded to like this acid blue, which is okay, but it looks different and it feels different because it's like very stiff now, like cardboard, so that really bummed me out. I actually wrote them an email about that, and I reached out asking if they would replace it, but I didn't get any email back, so embarrassing. Then kiss my bleep. Anyway, this is another great sweater. I love this one. This one is very reminiscent to me of Free People, but it's just this awesome, it's like this awesome, interesting like texture knit, but the thing is it also has quite a few snags now. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. So this is another one of my favorite pieces. It's just the same as the Dusty Rose one. It's beautifully cut. I really like it, like a little bit lower in the back, and there is like a shelf bra kind of feature. So I just think this is so super pretty and elegant looking. This is a fantastic tank. It reminds me a little bit of the sweater I bought that sadly had shrunk. It's just that beautiful oatmeal kind of heather look. I really like the material, and it's really pretty, but I believe it was fairly expensive for a tank. It was mid-30s maybe? Yeah, mid-30s. This is a sweater I love to pieces. I was crazy about this sweater, but I actually stretched out one of the sleeves because I was pulling it through my coat, and it just, I guess I pulled a little too hard, or maybe it's not super durable, but this one is like really flared out to me now, which just makes me so sad. but it is a really beautiful piece, and I did an outfit with this piece, so hopefully I'm inserting it now so you guys can check that out. Here's another one of the sheer tanks that I had showed you guys earlier. Another one of the tanks that I had shown you earlier. Similar to the other tanks I showed you earlier, I bought them at the same time, but this one is a little thicker and a little warmer and longer, but it also has stretch like crazy, so I can't really wear it anymore because it goes below the areas we need to cover the most. So this is a blue sweater that I had bought in 2011, and I really like it. The sleeves have also kind of stretched out a little, but I still love the basic shape and kind of concept of this sweater. This is a great Henley. I love this one even more than the other one. It feels more durable, it's thicker. I'm crazy about the dark gray color. I actually love neutrals, so like grays and oatmeal heathers and like light tan, like everything like that I love. And I bought this one this past summer in 2013. And this is the last piece, guys. This is a Racerback dress, and it was called the Anya dress. I haven't seen it on their site lately. But yeah, I really like it. It's just a great little number for going out at night.